Sleep debt and sleep banking. What is sleep debt? Did you know that you can accumulate sleep debt? That's right. You have a sleep debt if you need 8 hours of sleep each night, but only get 6, for example. Life happens, and we all get less sleep than we need to from time to time. But your body has many mechanisms in place to help you perform well after one rough night. However, if you repeatedly get less sleep than you need, your sleep debt increases and negatively impacts your readiness and performance. Service members can report feeling just fine despite getting about 6 hours of sleep each night. This happens because people get used to being sleep deprived and no longer report being tired or sleepy. But that doesn't mean you can train your brain and body to sustain performance under sleep deprivation by getting less sleep. Although people might not feel tired, their mental and physical performance drops. For example, reaction time on vigilance tests increases. And so does your risk of sustaining injuries. The best way to deal with sleep debt is to avoid it in the first place. You can use extended personal time off to learn how much sleep you need. This is known as a sleep vacation. During this week, reduce caffeine consumption and limit it to the morning hours. If you feel the need to nap during the day, don't resist. Just avoid napping close to bedtime. Avoid alcohol within 5 hours of bedtime. Avoid exposure to blue light 1 hour before bed. Go to bed when you feel sleepy. Wake up without an alarm clock. If you have a sleep debt, you'll likely sleep longer or nap more frequently in the first few days. But after you pay off past debt, you'll learn your sweet spot for sleep duration. Don't worry, healthy people can't oversleep. Once you learn how much sleep you need, set a schedule that allows you to reach that goal. Aim for consistent bed and wake-up times, even on the weekends. How to pay off sleep debt. When you accumulate sleep debt, the best way to pay it off is by napping. This way, you get the extra sleep you need without giving up on consistent bed and wake-up times. However, if sleeping in is the only way you can get the extra sleep you need, go for it. Get the sleep you need whenever you can. But remember to go back to a consistent sleep schedule as soon as you can. The similarities between sleep needs and a bank account go beyond debt accumulation. You can also bank sleep hours. Sleeping longer before shift work or sustained operations helps to reduce the impact of sleep deprivation on performance. People who bank sleep hours before sleep deprivation still show performance degradation, but to a lesser degree than those who don't. Some studies have shown that sleep banking up to 2 weeks before sleep deprivation has positive results. Experts suggest getting additional sleep before sustained operations as part of your training schedule. And the more, the better. To learn more about healthy sleep, visit hprc-online.org.